Alright, hello once again. Jeff Scott of Rankin Technical College. And as part of the Rankin Technical College AWD, or Application and Website Development Program, and in particular the AWD1112 Application Programming with Java class, I'm creating a series of Java programs before we get into the Android. Now, I've had some problems getting the stuff to work under Android Studio, so I have downloaded IntelliJ IDEA, the Community Edition, and let's see, IntelliJ, there it is. So I'm going to come over here. This is going to look a little hinky, alright, because I'm going to show you some stuff, but I'm going to grab stuff that already works and put it in there, which is probably not the best thing in the world to be doing. Okay, and it also looks like it didn't start it, even though I told it to. Why isn't that starting? There we go. Alright, whoops. Import this from, I do not want to import any settings. So this is our Community Edition. I'm going to agree to this. Continue. Now, again, I'm not doing this due diligence right now because I've already got stuff that's created. You can use either Darkula, which is a darker version, or the light version, which is what I want because it's easiest for you to see. Alright. Skip remaining and set defaults. That should be fine. Alright. Now, again, when I use this, I have not used IntelliJ in, I don't know, it's been at least 6 or 7 months. So it could have changed since the last time I used it. But I'm going to do with this the way I think it should be done. And that is, I'm going to come out to my desktop. I'm going to create a folder on there. That folder will be called Java Payroll. How about IntelliJ? Alright. And in there I'm going to create 2 folders because I think that's all I'll have time for before my students start coming in. So I'm going to create the first one. That will be Java Payroll 01. And the second one, which will be Java Payroll 02. Alright, so create new project. And it'll ask me right away, it'll say, where do you want this project created? This is where I want it created. Alright, so it's asking me, do I want Groovy or Kotlin? No, I want a Java project. Next. Sooner or later, it's going to ask me where I want this. Create project template. I'm just going to say next here. Where do I want it? And I'm going to go here. Notice it automatically calls it Java Payroll 01. I'm putting it into that particular folder, and I'm clicking Finish. Now, if this works, it's going to come up tag of the day. I do not want to show these. These are just, if you want these on startup, it'll just show you some niceties and some ways that you can create stuff, so to speak. Alright, so let's see. I'm now going to right mouse click on here, and I'm going to choose New. Well, it's been a while, like I said. That's still no excuse. I may have to do module again. I don't know. Never did a module before in IntelliJ. Alright, let's call this Java Payroll Programs. Okay, no idea if this is going to be correct or incorrect, so there's Java Payroll Programs. There's my source. Cancel that. I'm going to right mouse click here. It looks like I'm under Payroll01. So new Java class. And I'm going to just call this Java Payroll 01. Hopefully that'll be okay. I'll know because there we go. I'll make this bigger. Come on, it's been a while. So tools. There's an option to make this bigger. Thank goodness for Google. How to increase screen size IntelliJ. Idea. Community Edition. Control and mouse wheel. If that doesn't work, enable File Settings Editor General. I think I tried doing it the control and the wheel, but I don't think it worked. No. See, so that does not work. All right. So it says if that doesn't work, we are to do File Settings Editor General. File Settings Editor General. Alright, I don't remember what was next. Checked. Change font size, zoom. Change font size, zoom. Control mouse wheel. So right there. Apply and OK. Now, there we go. All right. So what I'm going to do now with all this stuff in here is I'm literally just going to grab everything that I had from in here and make sure I open the right one. So my Payroll 1, Control A, Control C to copy. Come back into here, Control A, Control V. Paste all that in. I don't normally try to write code like this where I just am doing copy and paste because I think that's a very poor way of doing things. Alright, so this must now be Java Payroll 01, and I still have my comments, but I call this Java Payroll Programs instead of Java Payroll Examples. A big P. It's got a big J and it's got a big P here. Looks like this is Java Payroll 01. Dot that. Well, for some reason, I'm going to have to do this. I have to control Z my way out of here. Get back to what I had originally. All right. Guess I didn't have anything there. There was no package. Well, that's interesting. All right. So I'm going to get rid of this package statement that's right here. I'm going to change this to Java Payroll 01. All right, I'm going to try to run it. Control S to save. Run. Run. I don't like this. It's got my configuration stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. This is part of the problem with doing this like this. Telling it to run. I don't know if it ran it or not. Okay, there's my information. First name, last name, etc. So you see all that. Good. So I've got one done. All right, let's right mouse click on source again. New, Java class. And the name will be Payroll02. All right. There it is. I'm again going to jump back into here. Now I'm going to grab my Payroll02, copy it to the clipboard, come in here, paste it in. Now again, I'm going to have to make some changes. All right. And those changes are, of course, to get rid of the package statement. And this one, of course, I foolishly did call Payroll02 instead of Java Payroll02. It's fine. Let's do this, though. Let's do a Control-S to save. And let's do a click here and see if we can run it. So, running our payroll program. All right. It did not come in and ask us. Oh, there it is. So, there you go. Enter employee first name. How about Mary? Enter employee middle initial, J. Enter employee last name, Jones. Enter employee age, 35. Enter union status, true. Enter employee number. Whoop, I skipped right over that one. So that wasn't good. Enter hours worked. Let's make it 50. Enter hourly rate, 20. And you can see we do have this stuff. Just to show you, I'm going to grab everything that's in here and I'm going to paste it. Good morning. So there you can see that indeed it did work. All right. So I'll be back with the next lecture shortly.